Hey, what's up, you guys? My name is Josh. Welcome back to another video. And today, we got quite a bit to talk to. Wow, I am messing up my words already, and the video just started. So we got some things we gotta talk about today. So originally, I was going to talk about the Ultraman Mill Creek releases about, regarding Ultraman Leo, but some new stuff about Godzilla vs Kong just popped up. So I just thought I'd mention that because why not? Come on, like finally, after waiting so long for this film and it's coming out in March. Come on, we just got to. And hey, you got some new merch on the other hand too. Now, as you saw in the title, yes, Funko, right? That's the company, right? Funko, yeah. So now they just announced that they were gonna be releasing a whole bunch of Funko Pops based off of the new movie. Then pictures have already kind of popped up everywhere, so this is not like a leaked information type of situation, right? This is not like that. They're literally gonna make like Funko Pops based on Godzilla and Kong, and we already seen a few. There's like a giant. There's like a giant one. You got the exclusive FYE on one with the atomic breath, Godzilla and all that. You even got Kong with his axe and all that, though. And people are already starting to pre-order that shit for sure. I am 100% that as soon as everyone saw that. I mean, for people who are a fan of Funko Pops, at least they were probably like, "Here's my wallet, buy it, buy it." You know what I mean? That's probably what's going on inside their heads. You know what I mean? Now, what I'm about to say next, right? I don't know if this counts as a spoiler. I don't know. I mean, universally, really, everybody's already pretty much know about this at this point. But we all know that MECHAGODZILLA is going to be in the new film. So take it as it is. You know what I mean? I mean, some people kind of think of it as a spoiler. For me, not exactly. A lot of people, we all pretty much knew he was going to be in the movie. And I wanted to mention that because a picture did got leaked out showing MECHAGODZILLA in Funko Pop form, and we got a pretty good look at it, right? And obviously, because I'm just going live, right? I don't got no editing tools to kind of pop up a nice little picture on the side. Sadly, I can't really do that. So I'll describe to you at least what we got in that little picture. Now it's a little bit blurry, okay? So we're not gonna get any sort of good, like, nice detailing going on because of the picture. So I'm gonna go by what we could at least find and what we could get out of this. Mechagodzilla looks freaking creepy. He got those giant beady red eyes just kind of staring right at you, and this is how I could describe his posture. That's it. That's all I could describe. Like he got like those he got like those three kind of like claw things kind of going on a little bit. Back when leaked photos of like some of the Playmates toys came out last year, we did kind of get like a little glimpse that his hands was gonna look something like that, right? You got that weird Ninja Turtle shit going on. You know that the Ninja Turtles only got like 3 fingers and all that. Well, 2 fingers and a thumb. My bad. For anyone that wants to be all science and all that. But it's interesting, right? But judging by the picture, right, there's going to be a lot of like Funko Pops based on this movie. Most of them just Godzilla and Kong, right? For the most part, there's a lot of them. I couldn't really count how many though. But judging by that picture, they've only showed like one Mechagodzilla. So for my guess, if I might be wrong, but I wouldn't be surprised if it's an exclusive. An exclusive where? I don't know. That's all we could really go by. We just go by pictures, man. Can't really tell you exactly how this is gonna go down, but I just had to make this announcement because, man, we finally get like a nice little glimpse of like Mechagodzilla, even though if it's not perfect still. It's pretty obvious he's in the movie, but at least we're getting little bit by bit, information about how he's gonna play a role in the film. Now, as I discussed in my last video, we don't really know what's gonna be the situation with Mechagodzilla. Is he good? Is he bad? Is he secretly Godzilla in disguise? Is he helping Kong to beat Godzilla? I doubt that, but is he being controlled by the humans? Is Mechagodzilla meant to kill both of them? I don't know. Or is Mechagodzilla working with Godzilla? That's a weird combination. That's never happened before. I would be kind of shocked if they went into that different direction. You know what I mean? But we don't know for sure. The only thing that we do know is one will fall. That's all we got so far. I just have to mention that because my dad would not stop talking about it, being like, "Nah, I don't think they're both gonna die. I think they're both gonna work together." I'm like, I don't know. I don't know what to say about that. At least we get a nice little Funko Pop figure, though. Now, me, myself, personally, I am not a Funko Pop fan. All right? They're definitely, like, I give, the toy props because they are very, very popular. And literally every store you go to, they're going to have them no matter what. Target, Walmart, FYE, Hot Topic. You guessed it. They're everywhere. Toy Tokyo, Image Anime. Those are 2 stores that are in New York, by the way. So, and plus the prices on them, like I say, they do got some FYE exclusives going on here, so I wouldn't be surprised if they were a little bit pricey. Now, Funko Pops are not extremely expensive. It usually depends. Like, as you saw in the thumbnail, right? I do own one Funko Pop figure. Well, that's a lie. I actually bought some for my parents. I bought a Kratos one from God of War for my dad, and I bought a Hellboy one for my mother because she loves Hellboy. Even though it's based off of the crappy 2019 reboot, but hey, that's a discussion for another time. I wouldn't mind to review that film because I do have a lot to say about that, but we're not going to get into movie reviews yet, right? So basically, yeah, I do own Ultraman Jack. This is a Barnes & Noble exclusive. I paid $13 for this, by the way, so pretty expensive for a tiny little thing. It's kind of cute, though, so I'll admit that, I might as well show you. I haven't done any Ultraman stuff in a while. Judging by the live chat, when are we going to see Son of Leo? Wait, when did Ultraman Leo had a son? I gotta look into that. Like, I know I've been behind some of my Ultraman stuff, but college. That's all I'm gonna say. Okay, I wouldn't do more videos more often, but college. That's all I'm gonna say. And let me tell you this: doing online work is kind of a bitch. I'm not gonna lie. Now, I did talk about Funko Pops before in the past, actually. Now, I'm gonna get a little bit off topic here, just for a little bit, because there is some more Godzilla vs. Kong news that I want to talk about. But I thought I'd mention this real quick because this is kind of funny. But a few months ago, I actually did do a video talking about the story about this guy that he was spending like $500 a week or a month on Funko Pops, something like that. And he was actually getting a divorce from his wife because she was so sick and tired of his spending habits and that they were just way behind bills because he focuses so much on these little Funko Pops. I did talk about that a while back. I don't even know how many views the video has, but I remember like it became such a big deal. It was on different articles and all that though. And let me tell you, that just shows you how popular Funko Pops are. I mean, this guy, as a toy collector myself, I'm a little bit embarrassed because yes, we are all collectors out here, right? You see all the Ninja Turtles, the guys in the Ultraman, right? And I love collecting these. It's always nice to buy stuff based on things that you like, And we're not gonna stop, You could keep buying as much stuff as you want, just as long as you're good financially. Because there has to be a middle ground when it comes to this stuff, right? You can't be spending so much money on this little stuff without paying the rent first. You know what I mean? Like right now, I'm a little lucky because I'm still at home. I mean, I'm kind of forced to anyway. It's a pandemic. What do you expect? But so I'm good for now. But what about for the future? You know what I mean? Just ought to keep that in mind because with the new stuff I'm going to be talking about, right? You're going to be spending a lot of money, right? So now that I'm done talking about that, go check that video out, by the way. That's in my Josh's Talk Videos playlist. And yeah, okay, so let's move on from that now. All right, so let's get into some other stuff, right? With Playmates Toys, right? Playmates Toys, they are in charge of the basic Godzilla vs. Kong line. As we all know, The only recent news that we got from them, really, well, up to this point, was that they were going to be creating these mega Godzilla and Kong figures where they were like 13 inches tall and they got like some action feature things going on. And what's really cool is that they also include like little mini soldiers, which is kind of nice, though. I really do like that a lot. You know, obviously that's meant more for little children. Obviously, those type of things where it's just like has like the action features and all that. But it's like I don't know. I always find it so fun to get like a huge giant Godzilla toy. You know what I'm saying? That's always so much fun. So whether you're buying it because you're a fan or maybe you're buying it for your kids or whatever, either way though, they look very decent at best. And I will definitely get them as soon as they come out. But as of now, we don't know when they're coming out because there are also the two other figures, the Kong with fighter jet and the Warbat with Osprey, that is already out, but they're only out in the UK as of now. And there are rumors that they are heading over here to the US, but we don't really know that 100%. As some of you guys know, I do like the Godzilla vs Kong toy hunts. I've done 6 parts so far. And let me tell you, those videos have made my channel grow because those videos are definitely one of the most popular ones that I've done throughout this entire YouTube channel. I'm going to say that right now. And don't get me wrong, I'm still going to do more. I'm just shocked, you know? So basically, that's what we got for the basics, right? Just the basics, right? Because guess what I just found out today? I just found out about this today. Playmates will actually be creating small, tiny little 2.5-inch Godzilla figures, which was a surprise, honestly. It's like, really? Like, it's kind of weird, but it's like, you know what? As stupid as this sounds, I'm actually kind of glad that they're having fun with this line. I mean, this toy line's fun, honestly. Like, I love it. Like, a Godzilla toy with accessories and some articulation at least. Come on, that's great. You know, we you know, for the past couple of years, Godzilla merch has been kind of up and down, you know? You got the biggest ones like NECA, which is incredible, but sadly, NECA don't own the license to Godzilla no more, so no more articulated, nice Godzilla figures. Sadly, you know? And then there is the SH Monster Arts figure, and yes, they did announced that they were going to be releasing Kong and Godzilla, but that costs a lot of money, so that's a big no-no for me. But I don't know about you guys, because the SH Monster Arts lines, they are very expensive. So yeah, just to buy one is gonna cost you a lot, man. You know, 60, 70, 80 bucks maybe. It really depends on where you're getting it, if I'm being honest. So I don't know what to say in that department. Bandai, all I'm gonna say is these figures better be worth it when people get them. And don't get me wrong, Bandai does plan on creating their own set of Godzilla vs Kong figures for their movie monster series. But as of now, they only plan on releasing Kong. And there are a few others too, but they're a little bit unknown at the moment. So have patience, my friends. We'll get there soon. As for the 2.5-inch Godzilla figures, so far they have showed 5 different figures. We got Godzilla, which looks very nice. Kong, pretty cool. I like him. He looks pretty nice too. Who else? Warbat. He does look kind of funny looking with the paint job, but they do show a skull crawler, which is nice. And last but not least, they actually did release the no, I'm sorry, not release. The bat creature, the Kama, I don't know how to say his name. It looks quite interesting. Wait, I counted that right? So there's Godzilla, Kong, yes, Warbat, Skullcrawler, and then the why am I count? Oh fuck, whatever. You guys get the idea, basically, right? So there's 5 different little mini figures, but these are only pictures, okay? But don't get me wrong, right? These are not I don't know if these are leaked because I just found out about this today, so I can't really say 100% like what's gonna be the situation with this. Maybe they might be coming out soon, maybe not. I don't know for sure. Like I said, I just found out about this today, so I was like, word, let me talk about this too while I'm talking about the Funko Pops, with the whole MECHAGODZILLA shit and whatever like that, right? So that's pretty nice. Now obviously they're 2.5 inches, so that's kind of weird. Why would you want to make tiny little figures, especially when they're much more smaller than these? These are these 3-inch, I believe. Yes, the 3-inch figures. These were created by Bandai, obviously. They come in like these boxes. I managed to have one right here, as you can see. They come in these little boxes. They usually cost like, I don't remember, like maybe $5.99, $6.99. I'm not really sure. It depends on where you get them, because at FYE they literally cost like $10. Quite expensive, but I don't know. I don't know what else to say about that. But at least the Rodan one was pretty cool. They made at least nine of these, right? But as for the Godzilla versus Kong minifigures, I don't know what their plans are with that. I mean, I don't know if those are going to be the only figures that are going to be out for the line, or maybe there might be more. I'm not really sure. This is very, 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 very new information. So take what I say with a grain of salt, because for all I know, maybe these toys won't come out for a while, or maybe there's going to be more of them. We just don't know. Because they did show the back, but the back gave us nothing. It's literally just like a plain like text, and then you got the barcode, and then that's pretty much it. I don't know. I don't know if I found out about this through a YouTuber named Ultrazilla. He reviews figures, of course. He has a nice YouTube channel. I suggest you go check him out. He does review Ultraman and Godzilla, He also has an Instagram, too. You could go check him out there. That's how I was able to find out some of this information. So at least we got that going on. One last thing that I would like to talk about before I end the video here is let's talk about NECA, right? Now, even though they're no longer making Godzilla figures, they did just out of nowhere, like a few days ago, announce that they're going to be releasing another King Kong figure. And I mean King Kong, right? Because a while back, they did made a NECA King Kong figure, and the figure is supposed to be based off of the original film, even though they don't really say that that's where it's from. But most recently, info got out by the website, the Toho Kingdom, that NECA was going to be releasing a King Kong poster version, meaning that the figure is going to be based off of the original 1933 poster. I just want to say this right now. There's like two different posters, because I've seen some people look at it and be like, oh, it's kind of nice. And I see some other people be like, it just looks nothing like the poster. But I'm like, that's because these people use like two different posters, because the whole point is that obviously this King Kong figure is meant to look kind of colorful and vibrant. I don't want to say that it's like a cash grab or anything, because NECA's kind of done this for years, you know what I mean? So obviously, it's not cheap, it looks decent at best. It's not a figure for everyone, but I just thought I made that announcement because that's pretty interesting, you know what I mean? Because recently I just got the basic normal King Kong figure. I want to say maybe like a few weeks ago or so I got it. I would review it, but I don't got a good camera. So if you guys want to see the review of a crappy camera, sure, but it's not gonna be nice. It's not gonna look nice either. So I'm sorry about that. I'm really sorry, but I'll work with whatever I got, just to get out the info. Is there anything else I have to say? Yes, no, maybe. That's all the information I got for today. So hopefully, if things go well, I'll make another video tomorrow. I don't know yet. I need to catch up on some gameplay, so you might see another one. I don't know when. Because I've been wanting to play maybe Devil May Cry for a while, because that's a game that I could definitely do a full gameplay of. While with my Resident Evil 0 gameplay, I've already mentioned it so many times, it's kind of hard to continue it, because one, I don't want to find spoilers for Resident Evil Village, because that would be horrendous. I'll get I honestly will get super pissed if I find some spoilers. Same goes for Godzilla vs Kong. If I end up finding some spoilers, like some major stuff about what happens at the end and stuff like that, I'm sorry, but I'm not gonna be a happy Josh. I'm gonna be really pissed. But you know what? At least these toys look cool. So we have that. All right. So I'm gonna end it right here. So please stay safe out there because we're in a pandemic still, right? So leave a like and subscribe to the channel because this channel is growing day by day and it's very great. So yeah, I'm gonna end it right here, and I'll see you guys in the next video. All right. So I'll see you then. Peace out.